Alright everybody, welcome back to Mass Effect 3, and we're down on the on the docks, the holding area section. We're just basically still searching, finding quests, delivering or finishing off small quests that we have on the Citadel. Listening to a lot of conversations. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
The documentary.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
Oh, for my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
Oh, I guess this is a safe enough place. Look, if anyone bothers you, let me know. I'll take care of it.
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
I don't think that will quite fit the documentary's tone.
Son of a bitch. Ah, shit.
Who said stuff?
Sorry, but that's not quite what
I don't believe it.
Great shot, Commander.
Oh, we got James here.
Hey, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, loco.
I have a little.
You just gonna stand there and watch?
Whatever, James.
Are you kidding me?
Alright, here we got Nurse, Preacher.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of their faith they can get.
Batarian Arms.
Batarian State Arms.
The hell is this?
Batarian
Semi-automatic
State Arms.
rifle.
Defending the hegemony.
Harpoon gun.
Stand strong for your people with
I
Batarian
want
State
it.
Arms. Please observe all caste restrictions when making a purchase. Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms. Please observe all caste restrictions when making a purchase.
Get this stuff, that's for the weapons that I'm using.
Okay. No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Aratok remembers your face.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret. Don't have the strength to...
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Ha! Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died. About how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry. If that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family.
Don't look into that, sir. The machine just shut off.
Thank you, human. We will hold the pillars close to our hearts, and we persevere.
Wouldn't this be good for a picture?
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students. While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstered by drones aboard Unbound.
Hey, I've assumed full control of the Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria. Hey, I've assumed full control of the Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together. Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things? My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy.
I remember that. 7%, man.
Nice. Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Prothean ruins on Gay Hittim in the Hades Nexus.
Yeah, I'll take that.
If you could get past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find something valuable. That's got to be worth something. Please, my family is starving.
About time.
Okay, luckily we only got one new thing. I can't help it, guys. I'm gonna have to, what the hell was it? I gotta get the harpoon.
Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony.
Okay, that's a sniper.
Thank you for your patronage.
I had to do it. I'm guessing it's a shotgun.
Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked. Alliance forces were able to evacuate.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away. Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Spectre status recognized.
Okay.
Please select a destination.
Normandy Dock
One
Bay.
moment, please.
I wish I could have.
At docking bay D24.
Where do... Okay, so we need to go to Bryson's lab after this, I think. I wish I could have put all of...
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Allenby?
No, Private. We are not.
All of the Citadel part in my last video, but if the videos run around 3 hours, it takes so long for them to upload.
In security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garbug. I know the Valhallan threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the Crucible. Yes.
Like,
Yes,
I think,
unsecure channel. Yes.
when I was putting Fallout 76 stuff on there... Oh. Cortez.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkow.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
But you weren't. You're alive, and that's a good thing.
Maybe so.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you. And I'm with you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look, no guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it. Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander. I needed this. Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander.
But,
I needed this.
when I was putting on the 76 videos and I was trying to get through the main story and everything, I was putting up just about 3 hours or 3 hours, 3 hour videos, and I think sometimes it would take 24 hours to upload a video. But 2 hours, it's around 10 hours, I want to say. Oh, this is a lab. There's nothing. I don't think there's anything here. Okay, so let me just make sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have done everything we can here. This is the only one. This is a DLC. Which the Aria one was also a DLC. Okay, I don't know if there's any other ones. Holy hell. Let's see. Freeze combo. Increase damage to frozen and shield targets by an additional 100%. Increase damage to armored targets. Well, this is fire. The decoy doesn't live very long, so... Let's return to the Normandy. Which... For content that's... over 2.5 hours long, I should say, a live stream would work best, because when you do that with YouTube or Twitch,
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Councilor Valorn.
Kai Lang.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive Man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson, it's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
My God, I have more quests now than a grind MMO. Alright. Okay, so now we have two priorities, which we're not gonna do. I don't know what that one's about, but I'm guessing this one is we'll get Tali back. Planets and locations. Lessus.
An unremarkable world located far from regularly traveled trade routes, Lessus is inhabited only by a small Asari colony. The main feature is a monastery that houses a large population of Asari with active or latent Ardot Yakshi genes, a disorder that causes the death of anyone who mates with the afflicted Asari. Although some of the colonists exiled themselves voluntarily, many were sent to Lessus by their families. Tuchanka.
Whoops.
The John an unremarkable world located far from regularly traveled trade routes, Lessus is inhabited only by a small Asari colony. The main feature is a monastery that houses a large population of Asari with active or latent Ardot Yakshi genes, a disorder that causes the death of anyone who mates with the afflicted Asari. Although some of the colonists exiled themselves voluntarily, many were sent to Lessus by their families to protect society from their deadly potential. The monastery emphasizes individual sacrifice for the good of the community. Latent Ardot Yakshi, as well as active sufferers who show that they can control their condition, may be offered a chance to reintegrate into Asari society after spending sufficient time on Lessus. Active Ardot Yakshi whose psychological profiles show capacity for neither empathy nor re-education are confined to the monastery for life.
The Reaper War, the Cerberus coup. Councilor Udina's attempted coup will no doubt be analyzed for generations to come, but a clear picture is beginning to emerge. Udina had contacted Cerberus to coordinate what was intended to be a bloodless takeover of the Citadel, in which we could force the other councilors to grant him emergency powers so that he could command the Citadel fleet. He would then direct the fleet to liberate his homeworld, Earth. The plan fell apart early when Executor Palin and the Solarian Councilor caught wind of it. In defense of the plan, the elusive man dispatched his top assassins, commanded by Kay Lang, to kill them. Udina had little choice but to support the assassins with an armed force sufficient to hold the Citadel. Captured confidants have indicated that Udina and Lang's alliance was relatively fragile. Udina may have planned to turn on Cerberus once the fleet was his to command, and Lang departed when he calculated that Udina would not succeed. Persistent rumors suggest that Udina might have been a high-functioning victim of Reaper indoctrination. His actions played right into the Reaper's plans. Even if the coup failed, it would damage Citadel governance. If it succeeded, his plan to retake Earth would likely have turned into a military blunder that Council forces could ill afford. However, there is no direct evidence of his indoctrination nor obvious opportunity. It is more likely that Udina acted out of desperation and in doing so cost humanity its counselor. Yeah, he fucked up. But anyway, that long of content, I know where all the damn dialogue and videos are kind of making it so what I'm saying is partialed out into sections, but I would need a larger audience for story games. I could probably do it with golf games, but I don't really play those for long periods of time at the moment because I've already played them all. So, just replaying them. So, oh, we're already at the minimum. We have the Terminus Fleet, which is our biggest military war asset. The Citadel Defense Force. Wow. It's Omega Ezo Horde, which is, oh no, that's our biggest, at 300, wow. Omega Raiding Fleet, General Oleg Petrovsky, I guess because he'll tell us stuff. Alliance at 820. Engineering Corps. Zeus Hope Colonists. The Asari Science Team, 2nd Fleet, 6th Fleet, and the Destiny Ascension. Man, that thing just looks so cool. Krogan clans. Solarian, the Solarian 3rd Fleet, and then the Turian, the 6th Fleet. Okay, Trainer, Joker, Edie. Okay, let's see if anybody has anything to say really quick. I'm in the wrong room. I want to talk to Liara, see if she has anything.
Damn Cerberus bastards. And Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap. Udina made a deal with the devil. He got what he deserved.
Hey.
Commander,
Oh, okay.
I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
Cool. So we got another one. Let's see, we got any emails? Holy God. Priority, Citadel short leave from Admiral Hackett. Commander Shepard, I'm ordering the Normandy into dry dock on the Citadel for much needed repairs. She's seen a lot of action lately and needs a little TLC. A small army of techs will take care of the details once you arrive, so let's get your crew out of there. You are all on shore leave, that's an order. We need everybody at their best. One more thing, Admiral Anderson has an apartment on the wards. Head over there when you arrive. I hear it's a nice place. Admiral Hackett. What? I didn't find the wards at all. K. Lang's dossier from Stephen Hackett. Shepard. As promised, here's what we have on K. Lang. From Alliance Records, subject K. Lang's dossier to Stephen Hackett. Name K. Lang. Date of systems, Alliance military enlistment. November 14th, 2172. Age of enlistment 16. Credentials faked. Tours of duty. Terminus Systems Patrol and Reconnaissance in 2172. 2173 is Exodus Cluster. Patrol and Reconnaissance. Reprimanded for taking medals and from dead enemy officers. Sentence reduced in light of previous exemplary service record. 2174 Raid of Ention. Recommended for Systems Alliance Medal of Valor. 2175 Kite's Nest. Tactical Reconnaissance accepted into Interplanetary Combatives Academy. 2176 received N7 designation from Interplanetary Combatives Academy. 2176 dishonorably discharged and imprisoned after charge of first-degree murder. Cerberus activities. Intel on K. Lang's activities after joining Cerberus' spotty. What is known is that the elusive man arranged for Lang's escape from prison, employing him as an operative for the next 10 years. Lang is now believed to be the elusive man's most trusted agent, working as an infiltrator and assassin. His cybernetic modifications appear to include Cerberus' Phantom-class implants. Got a minute? From James Vega. Hey, Commander, just wondering if you've got some time in the near future. Nothing critical, just wanted to chat. Vega. Okay. Derlesh Mole. From Adrian Victus. Commander Shepard. Cerberus just ambushed a Turian cruiser full of high-ranking hierarchy officials. The cruiser managed to escape, but its location was top secret. Cerberus couldn't have located that ship without inside information, and the only other person who knew the cruiser's position was Volus Ambassador Din Korlak. I've heard ugly rumors of a bounty out for his head. My advisors insist I can't bring these accusations against Korlak myself. I admit they're right. The Turian and Volus economies are tightly intertwined, and now isn't the time for the political crisis that would result. But the security of our fleets is at stake. I ask that you investigate Korlak in your capacity as a Spectre, and find out if he is indeed a Cerberus mole. I forwarded information on his last known location to the Spectre office on the Citadel. Regards, Primarch Victus. ANN alert. New article on Cerberus from Alliance News Network Information Partners. Elysium. An evacuation shuttle nearly destroyed as it attempted to escape the Reaper-occupied colony of Elysium was reportedly saved after a long biotic worker intervened. The shuttle was carrying children who drew higher numbers on the colony's evacuation lottery, meaning they were not eligible to board the first wave of shuttles leaving the planet. Their shuttle was saved then when the biotic, identified by authorities as Aresh Agdashlu, engaged Reaper forces that were preventing it from taking off. The Agdashlu had a history of drug abuse and criminal activity, and claimed to have survived a Cerberus camp on Pragia as a child. Witnesses said he killed several dozen Reaper creatures before he was overwhelmed, providing the shuttle just enough time to fly clear. Meet me at the bar. From Jack. The students are kicking ass and taking names. They're keeping them on shore rotation so they don't burn out. So we end up with lots of shore leave. Next time you hit the Citadel, come by Purgatory. I'll be there if I'm not blowing shit up in the field. Jack. When did we get these? Because right before we went to the Citadel, I read this. I read my private terminal. then we were on the Citadel for the entire time. Citadel interview, your cabin. From Diana Allers. The networks are going wall-to-wall with coverage of the attack on the Citadel. Everyone's asking questions about Udina's death. Can I get an hour or so with you to talk about what happened? I'm thinking your cabin rather than conference room, so we don't get interrupted. I heard you knew the counselor personally. If you need some time alone, or don't want to talk about it, just say the word. Dinah. Checking in from Ashley Williams, Commander. Just wanted to pass along I'm settling into my new post with Admiral Hackett. Too many things to get done, not a lot of rack time. I'm starting to get a handle of the enormity of what we're up against. We get new intel every day that needs to get processed into practical action. Turns out I'm good at breaking things down to the practical. No surprise there. Alright, back to work, Ashley. Game night from Samantha Trainer. Commander, thanks for taking the time to speak with the civilian. I'd love to see how Commander Shepard kills time between missions. Why don't you give me a call if you'd like to grab drinks in your cabin? I promise a night of fun and games. Trainer. Right. Wow. And after our email, we just got a bunch more. Gellix. Okay. Planets and location. Gellix.
Gellix, the second planet in the Arai system, is a marginally habitable world of mountains and ice. The planet was turned into a human penal colony upon its discovery in 2161. But its prison shut in 2179 after racking up the worst safety records in the system's alliance. Lawsuits are still in the courts. Shortly after the closure of the prisons, a handful of intergalactic corporations moved in to set up mines, supply depots, and other facilities on the planet.
I can't go back to the Citadel now. I just left.
The Turians will hold. Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan.
So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes? Something about leather seats?
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream. And evil. Anyway, nice job. I, hope Commander Williams is happy with her new post.
It's wartime, Joker. We all go where we're ordered to.
Understood. Just for the record, though,
What's that?
somebody giving you the respect you deserve, Commander.
Thanks.
Thank you, Joker.
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do, good deeds we accomplish, love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
Awesome. What? Okay, so that was kind of like her companion thing. Cool. Man, I tell you what, the depth of the characters and so far, oh, I'm in the wrong spot. What you can.
Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down
Oh
in
my
the medbay.
god. Of what you can do with the characters is insane in this game. It's great. We'll go to Kevin last, I guess. Oh, hey guys.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
Wait, on a friend?
I don't see how. We start killing our friends and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Ash didn't have to join Kate.
Oh.
Let's hope he's looking out for us. This was his fight, too.
She means when Ashley was like, oh, are you good? Shut up, Ashley. Bye, Thane. This is where Kasumi is. I'm guessing we don't see Kasumi in this game. I will say though, so far, Ashley's character is one that I'm kind of surprised isn't joining our crew at the moment. I thought she was gonna be, from what I heard of her character from like people who are fans of the series, like her character is so good, it gets so fleshed out and everything, and I mean so far, yeah, she's had a what do you call it? Like in movies, when a character overcomes whatever, her character's got depth to it and everything, but we've barely seen her in two full games so far. Like the second game, you saw her for a minute, and she was no longer in the damn game. In this one so far, it's like she got hurt. You don't see her for a long time. We saw her for another minute. It's like, I don't know, not much. Huh.
May I speak with you, Commander? Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade them.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Nobody could have told me this while I was on the Citadel. Hey man, I'm just, you know, calling you to let you know about these other side things to do while you're there, not come back onto the ship. Oh. Reinforced armor with protective... Okay. I think this is what we got from EDI, right? None of these seem very good. Can I get another one though? I'm pretty happy with the ones I have, to be honest. Still searching for that damn space hamster. Now, they do a pretty good job of splitting up the combat and story moments and character moments.
I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
Upgrades. None. Can I talk to you, Glyph? No. Broker journal. Audio recording from Counselor Gujira's Senate office. Secretary Phillips. The emergency fund's gone, sir. We don't have the credits to hire enough ships to evacuate the colony before the Reapers get here. Not with the prices their captains are asking for. Counselor Gujira. What about the military? SP. They left an hour ago. They said it's too much of a risk to come back. Did they? Yes, sir. Here. Is this a passkey, sir? And an inventory? Phillips, I am authorizing you on behalf of this city's Senate to seize any and all Ezo stockpiles in our treasury in order to secure safe passage for our citizens on any available ships. These look like private stockpiles, Senate members' stockpiles. I'm forging re-election. Now get us those ships. Yes, sir. Okay.
Ready for the next mission? Ready for the next mission?
Please, enjoy your day.
Shut up, Glyph. Well, so like we'll have a lot of a ton of combat and everything like we did in Aria's whole DLC thing, but then you know we have that, and then right away we have Citadel stuff where it's
breaking now, the Citadel in flames.
a ton of fighting, but then you have,
held by CSEC.
you know,
Alliance
you're
Marines
walking
explain the Council
around.
Fleet's delayed response. We speak with the brave men and women who fought the good fight in the battle space. Commander, I've got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now.
Whatever.
An interview in your cabin?
Yeah, sure. Then you're walking around and trying to talk with people, listen to conversations. You get onto the Normandy and you just are talking with a lot more people, a lot more story stuff, and dealing with their problems and everything.
Commander. That GX-12 thermal pipe arrived. We're performing the modifications right now.
Hell yeah, whatever that means. Okay. Not much in engineering, to be honest. Procurement interface, nah, everything's more expensive.
Never thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel. I can't believe Udina. Great example to the other races, huh?
What can I do for you?
Previous mission, state of mind, family, nicknames. I think we did all that.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
I'll talk to you later.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure we went through all that. Alright, let's go check out the weapons bench, because we got that harpoon gun. It's probably heavy as shit. But we got a lot more things to make our weapons light, so... Oh, not upgrades. We got a new sniper rifle? Oh, damn it, it's a sniper rifle? Oh my god, the damage on it. Damn. I thought it would be a shotgun. That doesn't really make much sense that it's a sniper rifle. And it has nothing to make the weight lighter. Venom shotgun. I really like the spike thrower, it's just, it's kind of weird. Make it a tiny bit lighter. Let's try that out. I just want to try the harpoon gun. I mean, I bought it. Alright, weapon upgrades. I was saying, what they need is like an info about what all the guns and stuff are and do and what kind it is, because that harpoon gun, you would think it's a shotgun. Ooh. 10 grand. Alright, what is the Vindicator? I really like the Vindicator. Oh, no. Our weight's pretty good now. No, not that. I don't need one of those. Damn. Our weight still goes up there pretty good. Alright, but we'll see about... Oh no, whoops. We'll see. Alright, to the captain's cabin. Look at all the fish. Jellyfish. I don't know what they're called, but I'm pretty sure those fish right there will eat other fish. Intercom. Now we did get ooh, better weapon damage, but not as good melee damage with a, yeah, because a hood makes sense. That thing looks hideous. Is it the death mask and the recon hood? Okay. We'll try that out.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Oh, it just automatically does trainer, not the...
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments
Interviewer.
smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play.
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space.
I have one.
And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander. I'm sure your real-world expertise will give you an edge.
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
Alright. Now Allers.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
You're at my home. I'm okay with that.
Looks like you already have. What happens now?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You gave me a good interview, Commander. That's all I need. Tonight.
Okay. Invite James. Oh, we only need 2 more ships, it looks like.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way. Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, Loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What'd you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
Easy, Shepard. Shepard's just like, I'm having fun. Carnage, oh. Wonder what Carnage does. No, it's not, damn it. It's not the Shuttle Bay. It's the Med Bay. I can't remember what Carnage does. I know we've used it with a companion. Rip a target into shreds with this vicious blast. Major collateral damage to enemies nearby, effective against armor. Let's get it. Where is that? I can't remember.
Commander Shepard.
Hi.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Well, he killed Thane. One of our best assassins. So, I mean...
Commander?
Person? You have no name. Okay. Make sure we don't have another one of these. Alright. You all good, trainer?
Commander?
Yeah, okay. Alright, so the only things we don't want to do: Eden Prime, Perseus Vale, and I think where is it? Leviathan. I was like, what is this? It's the, I was looking at that. Actually, you know what? Let me see. Valhallan Threshold. An Alliance soldier knows the location of Prothean data drives that could help with the Crucible project. Recover them from Garvug in the Valhallan Threshold. Valhallan Threshold and bring them to him at the Citadel. Okay. Valhallan Threshold. We'll go there first. Valium. Never had one. There we go. It's so far away. What the hell?
Faster than light jump successful. I found something.
Oh God. Garvug. Prothean data. Oh. That was incredibly easy. %. So there's something else. Wreckage. The wreckage of a fuel depot destroyed by enemy forces. Fuel can be salvaged from the debris. Recovered 160 units of fuel. Hell yeah. Get the hell out of here.
Evasion successful.
Well, I guess since we got fuel, let's go to Micah. God, that took almost half. Farless.
Signal confirmed.
Wreckage. More fuel, hell yeah. Let's see. Alohi. What do we get? Emergency fuel pods. Oh God. Farless. Element 0 converter. What happens now? Oh. We just die, okay. Well, now we know there's one here and then all that's left is the planet.
Signal confirmed.
So fuel. It's the first time that's happened. Wow, that actually counted towards the lost and found as well. That's hilarious. What? Oh, we have to. Okay. I guess because the other one was already kind of marked. Like, we knew it was there. Okay, 100%.
I found something.
Oh god.
Reapers eluded.
Oh my god. Okay. Alright, let's see. We have one other spot.
Signal confirmed.
Vem Oska? Nothing there though. Fuel. 50%. Zetaban. Lost and found. Credits. We got money. Alright, Erla Ras before we go there. Ooh, okay, there's two others. How do we get fuel? Because usually where mass relays are, there's fuel. But there's not one here. Right? Yes, how do we get fuel? There was
Faster
nothing
than
there.
light jump successful.
Nothing that I could find anyway.
I found something.
Fuel, hell yeah. Hashtag. Void Devil's Fighter Wing. I don't know what that is. 66%, so there's one more thing. There it is. Parasic. Perisk. Search unsuccessful. No active power source or evidence of recent habitation. It is unlikely Dr. Garneau will be found here. Continue your search.
Garneau is not located in this system.
Well then. I found nothing at Earl of Rast. Alright, 2 planets. First scan.
Signal confirmed.
Okay. Fuel. Hell yeah. Oh, we can just scan this. Okay. Vorcha Labor Team at Tyrix. How was it 50% for the fuel and then that just went to 66? Veritas. Search unsuccessful.
Garneau is not located in this system.
Wish we had a boost. Alright, 77, so there is something at Earl of Rast. Unfortunately, I don't think I have the fuel to get there. Okay, yeah, I do.
I found something.
Oh, shit. Just fuel.
Evasion successful.
Scan.
Reapers eluded.
Where is
Faster
it?
than light jump successful.
Is it like right in the middle? Prothean obelisk. Oh god!
Evasion successful.
Oh, more Dr. Garneau. Is there anything here? Cerberus lab, okay. And what's this? Ismar Frontier. Okay, we can scan freely. Never mind. This is such a huge space. Well, let's go for the obvious ones.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, it's Ilium. Liquid assets. I don't know, that's supposed to be just water. Fuel. Alright, there's one more thing. I wish I could have got that before they were alerted. Unsuccessful.
Garneau is not located in this system. Reapers eluded.
Lucerne.
I found something.
Let's say finally. Oh, more fuel. Always helps. One more thing. It's what when I go, if I go over a certain spot. No, okay, and it makes that noise. Makes me think there's something there. There we go. Credits from Bayalt.
Faster than light jump successful.
Hell yeah. Oh, you can't exit.
Evasion successful.
Okay. I wanted to make sure that this wasn't something I wanted to just do. Let's see if we can get these. That's the Asari colony. Ismar Frontier, so we'll get... That's the scientist. It's an Eden Prime and one other thing are our main... Oh, there's a fuel depot. Aquila. I don't think Aquila was.
Signal confirmed.
Metapanto. Advanced biotic implants. Ooh. Oh, that's it. Alright. I saw Frontier and I immediately thought it was
I found something.
Tally's thing. Oh my. Wow. A lot of them got alerted. Credits. Let's see, that's 50%. So we won't have to scan again. Fuel that we didn't need, unfortunately. Array. I'm guessing that's all that's here, but since we're free to scan. Alright. Galax. Alright, who do we want? Garrison Liara. Alright, yeah, I want to try out the sniper and I'll keep that. Whoops. Got 4 points. Let's give him the armor piercing since I don't really find the mine that effective. Alright, Carnage. Okay. Yeah, because I don't really like Nova, because I don't have Barrier. So I don't feel like it would be useful. So what we're gonna do is finish off Cryo Ammo. We need one more, so that I can finally use it. And then we'll work on Carnage.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
Our intel is minimal.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Hey!
R6, you, come with me. Sir!
No wonder Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
All right. Just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
Man, this thing sucks. Oh, wow. How did he die from that? Hmm. Maybe it doesn't.
All clear. Check for survivors.
So our assault rifle should be really good now. Wow, nothing here. Okay. I actually forgot his name. I wanted to say Josh, but it's Jacob. Get.
Hello? Who's there?
Jacob! How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now. But they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Staying out of trouble, I see.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Jacob Taylor, way out here. That's a surprise.
I'm so sorry.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
He's right.
We're getting out of here alive.
Admiral
Jacob Taylor.
Jacob Taylor is a human biotic and was once a Cerberus operative working under Miranda Lawson. Born in 2157, he began his career as a Systems Alliance Marine and served as a member of the Corps.
We heard all of that.
I promise.
The only thing new was that he helped us defeat the collector base. Private message from Horace to Bryn. Bryn, I don't like this. I've managed to get eyes on some of the research the others were doing, and I'm getting a sense of a big picture here. beyond anything we could have imagined, and our worst nightmares kind of imagined. I'm going to start sabotaging my work. That's how bad it is. We need to meet up and talk ASAP. H.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer. We met on Project Overlord.
I remember you.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes. Well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the Illusive Man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the Illusive Man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
I have to go. And I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
I hate him.
Get the techs from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
You ran with over 40 people?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
Like we didn't have enough to worry about.
So these refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the Illusive Man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get 2.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do. Dr. Cole? Got a moment?
Of course.
I don't think any of us have any time.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the Collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
How did you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
So what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Personal log, bring Cole. With Jacob's help, we managed to ascertain that several of our colleagues were in fact killed. Contracts terminated, is what Cerberus called it. Makeda, Scott, Daniel, Chun-Hei, Annika, and so many others I didn't even know about. All of them gone, disappeared without a trace, just like that. We should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember what seemed so important that we had to stay just one more day. What was I thinking?
Calm down. Commander Shepard's here.
So what?
So relax. We've got a little time.
Sure, buddy.
Shepard, I'm in here.
I don't care.
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Let me. I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
I don't want to die.
Go! Just go.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
Personal log, Damini Sengupta. Attempts are ongoing at figuring out what the end product of our research was meant for. While it is obvious that the delivery system was to be implant reliant with evident neurological applications, many questions remain as of yet unanswered. The loss of Dr. Horace Armstrong in particular is hiding our efforts to speedily reconstruct the nature of the elusive man's goals. We have several parts of the whole which lead us to chilling conclusions, but we are nowhere near figuring out what said whole might be. And that is what scares me the most. Oh, we just came from there. What's in here?
Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary.
Look, let's just focus on getting out of here alive.
What would these people have done if we hadn't shown up?
These civilians had no hope of coming out of this alive.
What the hell?
I thought we covered our bases.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Shut up,
What
Jacob.
does he want with us? Why does he care?
Who knows? He's crazy. You can't plan for crazy.
Outpost report, Jacob Taylor. Outpost now 48% operational. We've recovered some of the storage rooms around the central core, turning them into living units in order to save power. The outer areas are all condemned now, which should provide us with a buffer should Cerberus agents find us. The guns are functional, but I don't like how exposed they are. I'm going to look into finding us some shielding on the black market.
Hey, you okay? How've you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling.
His wound's on the wrong
So how'd
side.
you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals, I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
How long have you known Britt?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her? You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
If Jacob says we're going to be all right, I trust him.
But my daughter, she's just a baby.
Well, I feel like the family should have went somewhere else. But I guess then they could be like, well, we kidnapped your family, so come back.
Got the jump.
Okay.
Have to find the satellite tower.
How'd that one dude go invisible? Don't you do it. Whoops. Getting a phone call, but I feel like it's spam. I'm getting a lot of that.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
More enemies in our path.
How do we get back? I say, how do we get back up there?
Heads up, shuttle!
They're dropping out of the sky!
Enemy on the mounted gun! Gotta get him off that gun! Move up! Keep low and find cover!
Combined arms. Oh shit. Not sure I'm supposed to hit him just yet.
There and activate those AA guns manually.
Oh, shit.
The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
Failure at junction. Repair and reset.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs. Garrus, you do the repairs.
Will do.
Stay focused, Liara. Just you and me.
You bet, Shepard.
How are the repairs coming? Working as fast as I can.
Yeah, drop him right in front of a turret. What the?
Full power of the gun. Gotcha. I'm on it.
Get out of the way.
Let's get these people out of here.
Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the Illusive Man's cause. Your call.
I don't know.
Wait for my go.
You can begin the evacuation from the command terminal.
Got it.
Am I supposed to do other stuff?
The evacuation is progressing. Is there anything else?
Thanks, Dr. Cole.
Thank you again for everything you're doing.
I mean, is there anything else we have to do?
Anything else, Shepard? We're ready to go when you give the word.
I should focus.
You bet.
I guess maybe if you wanted to look around.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
All right. Everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here!
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
It can never go smooth.
Double time it. Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up, then get out to the landing pad.
Right behind you.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Here we go. Okay, let's get these people out of here.
What the hell? Oh.
Enemy shuttles on either side.
Got it. Finding a position.
Take out that shield generator. Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer. That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up! The place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
Understood.
Crap! Back on scene!
What the?
Jacob, hang tight. We'll clear you a landing zone.
Where the hell did he come from? Oh shit.
Roger that.
Out by the skin of our teeth again, eh, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that Crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Problem solver.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Okay. I need to make... Oh yeah, we leveled up. 4, I need 2 more. I think level 60 is the cap, so we still have 9 levels to go. That wasn't the main thing, was it? No, okay. Let's see, what did we get new? Void Devil's Fighter Wing, found that. Recent military creation. Okay. Vorcha Labor Team. Liquid Assets. Oh, it's just money, okay. 103rd Marine Division. Element 0 Converter. And emergency fuel pods. Ex-service scientist, Dr. Bryn Cole, Dr. Gavin Archer, Ugh. And Jacob Taylor. Okay. One day I might go ahead and read most of these, but not right now. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and pretty much end it here. And when we come back, I think we're gonna go ahead and keep doing a lot of these side things since they're actually pretty short.
Don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet.
They
make their
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Oh my god.
How do you read something like that?
Okay, we got a couple of those. We got Chief Engineer Adams. Let's see what he wants real quick. Everybody always wants to freaking talk to me. Sup, Adams?
Commander, we've installed that thermal pipe you got us. It was quite successful.
You already...
The Normandy will explode long before the core needs to vent into the engineering compartment.
So that's good news?
Commander.
We already knew that, though. We already said that. Weird. When we come back, we'll read our private terminal and then do some more side stuff. Let's see, 17, 18, it's almost 20 hours played. It is 2 hours though I had to redo. So maybe it's just 18 hours, so I don't know. Hope you guys are enjoying it though. Have a great day and I'll see you. Bye.